Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we are just going to create a simple robot. I'm hoping that this is going to be a very quick and a short video. I'm going to show you how to use the on balance volume indicator to make a forex robot. So as you can see, based on the strategy on our screen, basically we are going to have the on balance of volume line, which is the blue one, which is the blue line. That's the on balance of volume indicator. You can basically use it by itself, but I think most traders recommend that you use a filter to it because sometimes it's not so reliable. That's why it has been combined with the moving average. The red line is the moving average, so it has been combined with a moving average just to try and filter out the trades. So basically you can see the conditions for the sales is simple and straightforward. Here, when the unbalanced volume goes below the moving average, it's time to sell. When the reverse happens, time to get out, and it's probably time to switch to a buy. What you also want to understand with the unbalanced volume is it's not really ideal for scalpers. At least that has been my discovery with it. It's not very ideal for scalpers. It's more ideal for people who are looking to catch trends. So if you're looking to catch trends and you are trading a pair that's probably trending, this might be a good chance to create a robot that you might probably use for that. So we are just going to create a quick robot. I do not make this video very long. By the way, if you are new on this channel, please consider subscribing. That's how you do not miss any of our future videos. Like the video. That's how you show me that you love the content that I'm putting out there. Everything that I'm showing you is for free. The purpose of this channel is to show you how you can create a robot for yourself using your own strategy without paying anybody and without learning MetaTrader MQL4 MQL5 coding. You don't need to know any kind of coding, or you don't need to pay anybody in order to create these to turn your strategy into a forex robot. So let's get into it. If you are also looking for a broker, the broker that I use, the link is in the description box below. You can go ahead and sign up with them. One of their best offers is just with $5 you can open a real life trading account, which you can use to test these robots in real life market conditions. If the robot is able to grow that $5, then probably you are onto a good something there. You just need to work on it or tweak it and then give it some more money and see what it does. Okay, so we are going to use one of my favorite EAs, EA Builder, which is actually ForexEAAdvisor.com. Here, everything is free, totally free, unlike with FX Dreamer, which is free only for MetaTrader 4 and for less than 10 blocks. Here, you can use everything for free for MetaTrader 4 and for MetaTrader 5. Of course, this platform also does not have the versatility or the functionality that you get with FX Dreamer, but it still works. But it still works. Okay, so what I'll do, we are going to create a robot for MetaTrader 5. Let's just click on MetaTrader 5. It says the MetaTrader 5. So as we can see here with our quick robot, we are going to use the on balance of volume, and there are no values for on balance volume indicator, so we're just going to select, we're going to look for conditions for our buy on balance volume there, and that will be the conditions that we're going to set. We're going to use the current time frame that will place the robot on the chart. You can change to whatever time frame you want the robot to operate on, but let's just use current. Find what works for you. Then price, we are going to use price close. We're going to wait for prices to close. I don't know if you want to use any of these other conditions. Well, it's up to you. this is for free, and feel free to test the hell out of these things. Or what I'm going to do, what I'm doing with these videos is just to show you the possibilities, what you can do with this. So feel free to go ahead and test all of these things and find the conditions that work for you. So I'm just going to use price close there, shift, I'm going to use it 0, and I'm going to say for our buy, our on balance line, it needs to be above moving average 14. So I'm going to find it's going to be above moving average 14, period 14, 1 4. Shift, we're going to use 0. I'm going to use exponential. I love exponential, but you can basically play with all those other settings as well, the types. If you want simple, if you want I don't know, this is simple whatever. This is line weighted moving average, so feel free to play along with these things. Like I said, the goal of this channel is just to spark curiosity in you and to show you how easy it is, so then you can go ahead and test the hell out of all these other settings and find the one setting that you love. That's conditions for a buy. That's conditions for a buy, as simple as that. That's how you do this. That's conditions for a buy. By the way, they are using this on the 1 hour time frame. This example is on a 1 hour time frame on USD JPY. Then we are going to have conditions for a sell. Conditions for a sell, we want on balance volume indicator to be below moving average 14. We're just going to do that there. And if I'm moving too fast, I'll just rewind the video and watch it over again. Price, we're going to use close, shift, I'm going to use 0, and it's going to be below our moving average 14. It's going to be below our moving average 14. 1 4 there. Shift, we're going to use 0. Type, I'm going to use EMA. Price, I'm going to use close, I'm going to use shift 0 there. That's for our sell. So to close a buy, obviously we want the sell condition. The sell condition is what closes the buy condition, because the buy condition wants the OBV to be above the moving average. So when it's time to close the buy, the OBV, we want it to be what? To be below the moving average, which is basically the same as the conditions for a sell. So we are just going to say close, and we are going to say 0, and we are going to say moving average again, moving average 14. We're going to have 0 there. We are going to have EMA. We are going to have 0 there. Almost skipped there. And to close the sell, obviously we are going to have buy conditions on the chart. That's how we are going to close out any sells, so that we don't have both buys and sells at the same time. So we're going to have OBV above our moving average. That's how we know that it's time to close any sells. And we are going to go on balance above. Let's just fill in that real quick. Again, if I'm moving too fast, just rewind the video and everything will be clear. And 14 and 0 and EMA and price close and 0 again. And then we go to options. Options, you can put in any random number. The magic number is how the robot is going to understand the particular trades that it took, so that it can manipulate the stop loss and take profit on only those trades that it took. So it can only identify those trades using a magic number. So it's important that you give your robots unique magic numbers. So lot sizing, use the bare minimum with your broker. Some it's 0.1, some it's 0.01. So whatever your broker uses. Stop loss, maybe we make it 30. Then take profit, maybe we'll make it 1:2. uh, but we are also using our close buy and close sell conditions there. But in any case, maybe we don't reach our close buy and our close sell conditions. Maybe we just have a take profit in place or the same. Maybe let's just set it at 100. You can always play with these things, or you can put in a zero there if you do not put any take profit in there. Trailing stop, feel free to put whatever you want. Here it's set at 50, maybe we'll set it at 30, or you can use zero to disable any trailing stop, because we know trailing stop have this problem where the moment that you start moving your stop loss, you get stopped out, and then you just watch price go in a direction and you're out of the market. So be careful with the trailing stop. Find a setting that works for you. Then that's basically it. We're actually done with our robot. What's just left to do is to just go to expert advisor code, and we're going to generate our MetaTrader 5 code. Generate code, and we're going, yes, OBV moving average EA, or you can change it to whatever fancy name that you want. Maybe let's call it Robotron EA. Give it a fancy name that you want. So this is basically our code about the robot. This is basically the code. Now what's left is to just save. When you save it, you get the source code, and on this channel I've done a video showing you how to use the source code in MetaTrader 5 and MetaTrader 4. So go ahead and watch that video. I'm not going to do it in every video just to make the videos too long. So watch that video, how to use MetaTrader 5, MetaTrader 4 source code with MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. Okay, if you have any questions about this video, this robot, leave them in the comment section below. Otherwise guys, subscribe, like the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.